meep, meep. Good morning, Rishi. Good morning, Connor Richards. Good morning, Marcy Stock. How's it going, guys? What do you mean, am I feeling okay? It's a strange question. I'm all good in the hood. Diddle it, diddle it. Got the Super Puccini with me. Not sure whether he's coming out at the moment. He's picking and choosing his moments. It's not too bad. It's 12 degrees, bit windy. Good morning, Tom McLeavy. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I'm all good in the hood, Connor. All good in hood. Right, has he come out? Where's he at? What? Oh, I can just do leaves. Oh no, he has come out. Where's he gone? Pooch? Poochie? Good boy. You going? No. Meep, meep. Fashion. Oh, so nice to have a Friday that I don't have to go back out collecting. Got a lot of time today to get on. Come on. With work, with my racing, to get sleep. I do love my collecting free weeks. There he is. Come on. Hey Marcy, did Haley message you yet? The names for stockings. Move on. Do that. Come on. Thing is, you might have a different name here than you had on TikTok, Connor. So, and there is a couple of Connors that I speak to. I can type them here if you need me to, Marcy. I hope I'm not putting on you as well, asking for like 6 stockings. I only want you to do it if you're able to, mate. You know, I don't want to take the mick. Good morning, Jackie Dover. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I think I vaguely remember Connor. But I don't think that's your TikTok name. Good morning, Catherine Webber. How's it going, buddy? Puccini is with me. He's just sniffing stuff behind. So I didn't actually start early today either because I've got no collecting. I thought, you know what? I get up at 12:30, get my racing done, which I did. So I got my cap done, I got my showdown, the first one of the season finished, which is always good to get out of the way. So I should still get done for about 7 o'clock hopefully. Come on, Pooh, come on. Oops, steady. Right, I love it, Marcy. If you could do one for my mum and dad, they're called Anne. It's A-double-N. There's no E on the end, it's just A-double-N. And my dad's called Peter. And then I'll message you privately with my daughter's names, because, like, you know, I don't really talk about them on the live. So I'm not going to name the names. Awesome, Catherine Webber. definitely fight back. That's what I like to hear. We get a lot of people that come on and they're all negative and they want to tell you bad, sad, horrible things. And it quite often puts a dampener on the live, you know? So I love it when people come on like you, Catherine, and say, I'm not doing good, but I'm fighting back, and that's awesome. You know what, Connor? As I say, I don't remember your TikTok name, but I do vaguely remember you becoming ill. But I still got off TikTok. It's just that Hayley, she never managed to get any sleep, so if she can't sleep, I come on here, and everyone knows I prefer it on here anyway to TikTok. Yes, thank you, Marcy. Walter will be fine, thank you, Marcy. I could give you a list of about 50 names that he gets called. Bike seat head, clapperboard head, the black and white pig, Sheridan head, Nana bread head, the bowling pin. But no, Walt's his proper name, and that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you, Marcy. That's awesome, Catherine, and other people should take note on that, because it's frustrating as someone that presents the live that's always upbeat, and then someone comes in with something really sad or bad, and it just puts a downer on the live, you know? That's why often I'll say, take it to Caring Connections. You know, we're living, we're vibing, and then someone comes in and just shits on the live, and it's annoying. Come on, babe. Oh, Catherine, mate, I tell you, that's not even half the names that we've got for him. Oh, that's awesome, Jackie. How old are your boys, mate? The bike seat head. Pooch, come on. Cucini. Here he comes. Up, good boy. Dreams. Oh, that's amazing, Marcy. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much we appreciate it, because I know that's a lot of work if each one takes a month, you know what I mean? And for you to do 6 of them for me, I'm absolutely flabbergasted, so thank you. But I will message you with the girls' names. I haven't 100% decided whether to shorten their names or whether to give the full names, because one of them's got a really long Christian name. Wow, you are busy then, Jackie. 8, 10 and 16. Maybe the 16-year-old's getting a bit more independent now. Maybe he can help out a little bit with his younger brothers. I certainly will do, Catherine. You get a big virtual hug off me as well for being a fighter. Well done, mate. That's the attitude. That's the attitude we want everyone to adopt. You know, things might not be the best, you know, and you might be down, but you're not always out, you know? And I like the fighting back attitude. I'd much rather hear that in the live than someone that's all negative and oh no. Oh, awesome, Marcy. Thank you so much, mate. I don't need to, Rishi. You can message her, mate. Where's he gone? That little toad. He often doesn't get out here, to be fair. Come on. Come on, in the van. Is he going to jump in? Nope, wants to melt him down. 11 letters is maximum. Right then, let me count them up. It's an 8-letter name, so I think we can go the full name if need be. Oh, Dominic, I'll give you a big old man hug anytime. You know that, mate. But just keep that beard away from me, because, you know, when beards collide, you know, we could be stuck together. Oh, that's amazing, Jackie. Oh, you have a good day at work, Rishi, mate. So much for your promises. They died the day you let me go. Peter Weber lies. Too late to know. I thought it was Pooch. Do you mean I'm gonna go and see Hayley, Connor? No, that's not today, that's tomorrow, mate. Hey, Catherine, you know me. If we met in real life, you'd get a hug as well, just like Dazzler did, and just like Jaded Images did, and just like Cheryl Adams did. They've all had a hug off us, or me. Keep it going, Dominic. Keep that man on your face. I'll be mortally wounded if you shave it off. Every man should grow his beard out. If they're able to. Mind you, it took me donkey's years before I could shave. Mid to late 20s, really, before I had anything worth showing. The moustache has never been much. But that day I decided to grow it, let it grow. I actually got more than I realised. You said that was who your boss is, Connor. I don't quite understand what you mean, buddy. So, you know what? I haven't got round to posting my racing results actually on the group. So I'll tell you, we were second. We were in first position once the showdown results had come in. And the extra points had been given out, and we were clear by nearly 1 million points. And a crew called the Infinite, which are a bunch of cheats, added points to be 3,000 points clear of us, and they got no bans, and they took gold. Now, I mean, I'm not disappointed because we've still got a silver badge. But when you race at the top level in that game, we have what's called mechanics. And they give us fuel and the cars necessary to compete at the top level. The cars they give us, because they have to be upgraded in game, they're already maxed out. So all we have to do is race them. But since the introduction of Showdown in the game, of which there are two, the first one, the Purple Showdown, sometimes the car that we use can have more parts than it's supposed to have. We call them extra fusion cars, EF cars, and they can go faster. And for example, the one I used yesterday can go a second faster than the maximum version of it. So that makes Purple Showdown easier. So that's another part of cheating. But it's nowhere near as bad as what happens in the next showdown. Now the next showdown, which is Championship Showdown, basically people jailbreak their phones and they use third-party apps to cheat. It's too complicated to explain what they do. But our guys that are specialists in that, in our crew, they spend hours. I mean, my friend Steve from Indonesia, on one account alone, did over 900 races and he finished 4th. The top 3 places were all our guys. Like I say, they spend hours and hours and hours racing on the showdown. So for someone to then come in and swoop and add points, which we can do, we know how to do it, we just refuse to do it on principle. Just to win a little gold badge is a bit pathetic, really. So I'd much rather have my silver badge knowing we didn't add points than the shame of winning a gold badge by adding points to cheat at the last minute, and it doesn't involve racing. We have done it before. It's called a TRB, it's a file, it's complicated and the mechanics have to add it, and we've done it before. We matched fire with fire and then we all decided that we didn't want to do it because accounts were at risk of getting banned, but for whatever reason, the game's corrupt. For whatever reason, nobody got any bans, so sadly it cost us the gold, but I'll take it. Who do you mean, Connor? Am I delivering to a guy that watches me on TikTok and YouTube? There is one person that, yeah. Well, to be fair, Marcy, what we actually do strictly, if you want to call it that, is cheating. You know, a lot of these cars you have to actually buy for money. You have to have the resources to upgrade them. You need the fusion parts, the stage 6 parts. It's quite complicated to maximise a car in the game. I can do it easily because my account is basically, I started my account the day the game was released. My main account is massive. And the only thing I've ever had added to that account are just cars. I don't need resources because I learned how to play this game from the other 2 games. So that's what I brought with me to the 3rd game. But I mean, at the end of the day, this is what happens at the top level in that game. And people cry and they piss and moan about it, but you know, they haven't got the accounts to do what we do, they haven't got the contacts, and even if they did, even with all the cheating, you've no idea the amount of hours I spend playing that game a week. I haven't played pool for ages, Rishi. French kisses. Right, we should put there a second. Need to get a bottle of orange. If anyone does play, I'm more than happy to teach it. I've taught a few people how to play at top level. It's quite complicated, there's a lot of do's and don'ts. There's a lot of simple mistakes that can be made. But I'm probably one of the most knowledgeable people in the game in terms of how to play it, and I've wrote a guide and stuff like that. Hey Rishi, you don't have to keep thanking us, mate. Let's do a bit of a jiggle. You know what? I'm going to go around the side. I can't wait to have a flat back. It is kind of cheating, Marcy, but you know, if everybody was to play the game legitimately, it's that expensive. You'd need to be a millionaire. Hey, good morning, Lessing. How you doing, buddy? Happy Friday to you, my friend. Nice to see you as always. Well, I just love the game. I absolutely love it. You know what, Catherine, seeing as you're fighting back, I will throw you a chocolate milkshake on along with your orange juice. Good morning, Stephen. I love it, Marcy. It's my therapy. If I didn't have it, I'd probably go out cycling and play squash again. But I love it, and I've met and interacted with hundreds of people, thousands of people from all over the world through my racing. You're welcome, Catherine, in anytime, buddy. You know, I've met people from Russia, Ukraine, Indonesia, Malaysia, China, America, Canada, Sweden. Mr. Flex, he was another one, he's retired now from the game. Hungary, Poland, because we hooked up with a Polish crew. Creating our top 10 crew. That's my proudest achievement, that is. It was my idea. I persuaded a friend of mine who is a 20-year plus hacker. I persuaded him to hack the game, and he did. And he learned how to be a mechanic within 2 to 3 weeks because he understands, he reads, and he writes code. And I said to him, listen, I know enough people, let's try for a top 10 crew. And we built one. And we scared the shit out of the game. they were all scared of us because of something that we could do in Showdown that no others could, and it eliminated their advantage at the time. If we'd have got together a couple of months earlier, we would have won a gold badge. We never actually got a badge, but on all the 4 occasions we raced for top 10, we got in the top 10. Physics in pool. Yeah, I suppose so. If you look at it that way more, so yeah, with angles and whatnot. There's certain other things in pool physics-wise. There's one shot in particular that I can do as a little trick shot to show you. You'll guess wrong where the ball's going to go, and that's down to physics. The thing is, Rishi, if you're interested in playing it, it's unless you bought an account, which I can obviously facilitate that, it's very slow to get going. And you've got to bear in mind that my main account is ranked almost 6,500, and I've had that for over 6 years, and I started from the very beginning, and I had to be patient, and I built the account up. After a year, I got into a crew, a decent crew, and then not long after that, I got into a crew that used to run top 10. I used to run top 10 legitimately, which we achieved without any cheating, and this was before the days of Showdown. But the capping bit, the racing the 300,000 points a day is dead easy. But it's easier to have 2 accounts so you can race yourself, you see, and I can teach you all that. Racing on your own means you've got to swap with strangers in what we call the live lobbies, and getting people to swap's very difficult. In the top 10 crew that I race in, yes, but obviously, you know, all the other people that are foreign, thankfully they speak English for us, so yeah. Sometimes they'll speak to each other in their own language, and the Indonesian or Malaysian language is quite funny. Akpak, black, clam, blam, pam, blam. It's a strange language when you see them talking. Yes, I have, thank you, Stephen. Let me reach this goat milk. Shoot it up. But I mean, even at my level, it's easy to make a mistake, which I did last season, because basically the most you can score in a day is 300,000 points, and that starts at what we call reset, which at the moment is midnight. So reset is when a free prize on the calendar becomes available. Once that time passes, that's the start of your 24 hours. But what the game doesn't tell you is that you've actually got 72 hours to complete that 300,000 points. So if for some reason I can't do that, I do what's called a back cap. So I turn my clock back to the appropriate time and race until I've completed that cap. But what happens is there are other cups that give free points that we all have to do. They're the same every season, but if you do them while you're doing a back cap, the points don't count. And I forgot last season, and I lost 75k in both accounts, which is not an issue in my crew. On top 10 it'd be an issue, but yeah, I lost 150,000 points last season. Plus then there was also a cup that I did and the points didn't add. That's another little issue with the game. There's no point going into that, but yeah. It's for a simple game of racing from point A to point B, because it's a drag race game. There are a lot of complicated things that you have to understand if you've got to run top 10. But I love it, and it'd probably be boring to anyone else, but I'll just sit there and play for hours, literally, just racing against myself. One car wins, one car loses, and there's one car in the game that scores the most points, and it takes a lot of time to actually win it because it's part of an event within the game that was introduced 2 or 3 years into the game. It's the McLaren F1. And so basically I just race myself. I love it. I thought you weren't going away till May, Rishi, because you said you were scared of flying. Right, before we go up in the hills, I've just got to go back. I forgot to leave 6 eggs to a customer yesterday, and I actually wondered why I'd got 6 left, and I went back and checked, but he messaged, so I'll go and drop them off now. Rishi has the best life. She's always doing something. Yeah, in total I have 10 accounts, and at the moment I'm racing 10 of them. So I'll race 1 on top 10. I do exactly with 2 others in my crew that I lead, and then the other 4 that are in my crew, all I do is I collect the free points and I collect what's the tokens. Now the tokens are for wild cards. Now when the wild cards go off, it gives you extra points, so it allows you to score your points quicker and get your cap finish quicker. So those 4 accounts, they score about 1.2, 1.3 million each per season. But it's a lot of racing. But you know, I love it, I enjoy it. Oh, that sounds great, Rishi. You need to get some footage if you're doing it, mate. Let's see you playing. I can't wait for Jake to come up so I can give him his game of badminton. I might go live for that one weekend. Yep, she keeps busy, does our Rishi. What time are we at? 4:30. No, not too bad. So I'll quickly drop these eggs off and then we'll get off up into the hills. If you want me to stop by the owls, I will, and I'll shine the light on them. You've probably travelled way more than me, Rishi. I've got to be honest, I've never really been bothered that much about time off. But obviously it bothers me because I can't take Hayley anywhere for a week. All I can do is 3 nights and 4 days, and one of those days will be the morning that is my last morning of work, if you understand. You know, there are things that I want to do, there are places where I want to go and see, but, you know, like I say to you guys, I don't stress over something you can't change, you know, so I don't stress over it. If it ever happens, great. If it doesn't, you know, I'm not going to lose any sleep. I can always look on the internet. Come on, Pooch. Oh, come on. In the van. You weren't supposed to get out. Oh, man. There you go. I'll tell you what, I'm hungry this morning. I'm going to have a little sip of my milkshake, I think. I've been to London once when I was about 24, 25. I was seeing a girl for a couple of years and she had family in Reading. And we parked outside of London and we got the tube in. And I went to Piccadilly Circus, I went in the planetarium, Madame Tussauds, and then stayed at her uncle's house, it was. And that's the only time I've ever been, but oh my god, it was expensive. She's asleep, Stephen. That sounds amazing, Marcy, absolutely amazing. I'm sure my mum and dad went to Vegas once. I can't remember now. In fact, I actually have there's a friend, a lad that I used to race with that lives in Vegas, McLovin. I don't speak to him anymore. He moved on. But yeah, he lives in Vegas. Oh, I'm not a fan of big cities, Marcy. I like the countryside. I like being remote. If I won the lottery, I'd pay for a log cabin to be built on the top of a mountain to get away from everybody and everything. Tell you what, if we went to Vegas, well, she would be dangerous in the casinos. She's terrible for that kind of stuff. Me, I don't gamble. So Vegas doesn't really hold any interest for me because I won't gamble. Where did you stay? Can't remember. Left a lasting impression then, Rishi, yeah? Oh, that's tickled me. Good morning, Giles. Big kiss for you, mate, seeing as you sent me one. Right, we'll switch books, have a look in the book, and we'll get crack-a-lacking up in the hills. Not in any particular rush today. I've got to go back and chug about 5 or 6 crates on. I haven't overloaded, I only put on what I needed. Because I'm going back anyway, so it's pointless overloading the van. What's your travelling story, Rishi? What's that? You've got to beat the clock. I mean, if I was given the choice, with an unlimited budget, I'd like to go to Egypt. I'd like to see the big heads on Easter Island. I'd like to go to Tahiti or Mauritius, somewhere like that, the Caribbean. Me, personally, I like to do activities if I go away. I like to go to the water parks. I like to go and see, you know, zoos, or go on boat trips and stuff like that. That's kind of what interests me. But the 7 wonders of the world interest me. Machu Picchu, that'd be a nice place to go, but I know it's a hell of a hike. I'm not into mountain climbing, so I wouldn't be thinking of Everest or anything like that. I'd like to go to America, New Zealand, Australia. I've always been fascinated with them, but the chances of me doing it probably pretty rare. The pools, what do you mean, Marcy? As in water pools, as in swimming pools? Oh, that'd be awesome, Rishi. Erin, what do you mean it's about 8 hours? What's about 8 hours? Oh, no, Giles. The alarm didn't go off. Nightmare. Usually my body clock won't let me oversleep. Greenford and Swindon this morning, sounds good, all down south. Ah, right, got you. Wow, if it's 8 hours there, then it's 8 hours back. So I assume they must take a lot of grub and camp. But I'd love to see it. Things like that fascinate me. I don't believe we were the first civilization on this planet. The Egyptian hieroglyphics kind of dispute the fact that we were the master race. I don't believe that at all. There's too much explained shit on this planet for me to believe we were the first here. And in fact, I believe we're the aliens. My opinion is that maybe we came on the rock that wiped out the dinosaurs and thrived. Oh, that's amazing, AJ. Look at you, buddy. I wish I could have. Oh, thank you, Rishi. You do see us live all the time, though, mate. You come on every live. Pooch, come on. Come on, Ken. Oh, I need help. Come on, Pooch. Right, let me just move some milk. because I know I'm going to need it in a bit. It's underneath an empty crate, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. How we're going to do this? Hang on, let me just put you there for a second. Right, I still haven't switched books. Hang on. Switch books, we'll have a look in the book, eh, Pooch? Eh? He's a good boy. And you, little waggy boy. Little Pooch, you giving tisses. Yeah, with his little cold tongue. Oh, shit. Right, I've just got to go back with some eggs. I'm losing it today. That's what happens when you don't look at the book. If I remember right, wasn't this the song? But obviously the song was an instrumental to the RAC rally propaganda. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it was this one. If it isn't, they did do the song for it, and then it was Fleetwood Mac that did the Formula One. Down, 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 down. Let me just take these eggs back. No, did you see him? Bat ears. Come on, out. Walls, come on. You weren't supposed to get out, man. Oh, that's amazing, Marcy. That sounds incredible. Come on. If I remember right, the RAC Rally version was a bit quicker, and there was no singing, no lyrics. It was just instrumental. Get off up the Curly Whirly Road, up into the mountains. Hey Marcy, did you say that your stockings can only hold 11 letters or 12? Because both my daughters have a middle name, and I think they both have 12 letters with both names. He picks and chooses Catherine when he can get in. He's a little sod. He just lacks a little confidence sometimes if he comes at the van at the wrong angle, you know, but he knows I'll pick him up. He ain't no biggie. Good morning, Callum, S3X, how's it going, pal? It's because he's clumsy as well, Marcy. He's clattered himself a couple of times, and when he does that, it puts him off. In Vietnam in a 19. That'll happen here as well, Rishi. They'll steal your pork pie or anything. It's happened to my daughter. I know, Catherine. thing is, and it's really annoying, what happens here is because it's such a little seaside town, people think they're all hilarious and clever feeding the seagulls, and now they're like flaming vultures, and they are an absolute menace. And of course, they are protected by the Queen, so they can't be culled without the legalities being done, and they are a pain in the arse. And the people that don't live here don't understand that they're a pain in the arse feeding them, because it makes it worse, you know. Flying rats they are, just like pigeons. Destruction. This to destruction. Just imagine B-Fam Dominic is taking notes on the route. He wants to come and work with me. Good morning, Naomi and James. How's it going, guys? How's your shift going today? Hopefully not too busy, because obviously when you're busy, that means people are in distress, and I don't like it when I see an ambulance going past on it blues and twos, because it just means that someone's hurt, you know what I mean? Starting to get a bit cloudy now. It might even be rain today. Slightly busy, but okay. Sounds good, Naomi. I'll wait to get the back of this van fixed, and that'll never happen again. There's a van like mine there, look, 3 years younger. Pop on the volume, dance, dance. Boom, boom, boom. Look, Petunia! Catherine's waving! Ah, the flaming gate's shut. He did name me. I'm very disappointed in him for that as well. I have messaged him, and I'll be getting back to him later as well. And I'm not convinced he's told me the truth, and I've actually said that to him as well, in terms of his reasoning behind it. Gotta be careful not to wheel spin up here, because it's gravel. They are flying rats. Marcy, stop. The flaming things, they'll eat anything, and I swear to God they shit acid. You leave a seagull turd on your car for more than 2 seconds and it'll burn a fucking hole through the engine. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Not being funny, he found a place where I kind of took him under my wing. Everybody liked him, we helped him with his mental health and stuff, and then he leaves the group after repeatedly saying how much he loves everyone, he's thankful for life. Doesn't make sense. I have my own theory on what's happened, but I don't know whether he'll confide in me or not. The thing is, you see, we're kind of the opinion, if you leave, you're not coming back. I'm not having people yo-yo in and out of the groups. Once you're gone, you're gone. Can we get turned round? I think we can just about. To do a 20 million point turn, Marcy, like old Reginald Mole husband. Here we go, eyes down looking. That's why I'm disappointed in Amy, you know. And it makes you wonder if people are being truthful with you then, with what they say, you know. There was another one that said they left by accident and wanted to come back in. We didn't allow it. You don't leave by accident, there's steps to go through. Pop up the volume, dance, dance. Tell you what, I forgot to price these books up yesterday while I was doing my work. What a moron. It means I'll have to do that today. Like I say, I've got plenty of time today. Good morning, David Newman. How's it going, buddy? How are you, mate? Right, let's get off to the next one. She'll leave money out today, so I just picked up my change. Then once we've finished up here, we'll get off back to the depot, grab my last 6 crates, throw these empties off, and then we'll go and do the last section for about an hour and a half. Yeah, that music's finished, hang on. I'll get to where I'm going and I'll put another album on. Oh, that's awesome, David. Great to see you as always, buddy. Nice, well, I wouldn't say easy day, obviously it's a hard delivery day, but I've got no collecting, so that just frees my whole day up. I hate having to go back out collecting twice. The collecting has always been the bane of the job. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to see the customers, and for me, it is an important part of the job, interacting with your customers, you know, but yeah, it's a pain in the arse. Getting lazy in my old age. You have to ask him, Stephen. Obviously, I don't know if he's watching. I can't tell who's watching on YouTube because the number thing doesn't, you know, you can't access who's watching it. It just tells you how many people and how many thumbs up you've had. But I'm not happy with his reasoning, I'm not going to lie. I don't believe him, to be honest, with what he's the excuse he's given. Not yet, David. No, I'm still waiting for Gaz to let me know when he can do it. We'll carry on with the 80s this morning. No idea, Ali. I don't believe he's telling me the truth with his reasoning. But he's left both the groups, and yeah, I don't believe him. There's more to that story than he's prepared to tell me. I have an idea what it is, but I'm not going to say. I only left one there because she changed her order the other day. Whew. Yeah, I've got my suspicions of what it is, Naomi, but I'm not going to say. Yeah, got the 80s on today. Catherine just fancied it this morning. We can switch to bangers if need be, and of course we'll still have the TTM FGH R6. Leave what the old man says. Push and shove. Still believe in love. Love action. Exactly, Ali. But like I've just said, we won't be having people that yo-yo in and out of the group. If you choose to go, you're gone. You know, especially someone that talks big about family and how you've helped, this, that, the rest of it, then you leave the group. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make me feel my age, I just like the tunes. I never really think about my age, to be honest. Oh, Catherine, we'll do that for you, mate. Hopefully, come on, Pooch. I'll be on the TikTok account and hopefully we'll have some numbers in. Well, come on. What? And we'll do some birthday wishes for you, mate. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, fucking hell. He's having a shit. Really? Was it worth it? Oh. Oh, I know that, Naomi. No, he just left, Ali, and I messaged him. Maybe I shouldn't, because it was a little bit of an attention-seeking move, and I don't like to promote that. And I wasn't the only person that messaged him neither. He told me that, but I'm not happy with the excuse he gave. Even Hayley doesn't know that, Naomi. She doesn't know exactly when his birthday is. I think it's around maybe September, October, November time. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask Hayley that one. Well, you've asked Hayley about Pooch, have you, Naomi? No, he wasn't a rescue dog. She got him from a local pet shop. She'd been after a Jack Russell for a long, long time, and she just felt an immediate connection with him. But someone actually tried to gazump her and get him. But she ended up getting him, and she's made him the arsehole that he is. I can see his little beady eyes staring at me. Break away. Let's get some chucky eggs. She'd been looking for a long, long time. It was a big decision, and she wasn't going to rush into just getting any old dog. I think he had a sister as well in the shop, and she just had an immediate connection with him. So yeah, he was born. Yeah, you're dead right, Marcy, but I know now you'll all be disappointed because I've seen him take 3 shits this morning, so he is empty. I might do, Ali. I did speak about that the other week. About getting him something that lights up. I know you wouldn't, Catherine. You'll have to get your own coffee for now. Sue will be here in about an hour, Damie. Good morning, Alison. You're barking at yourself, you fucking idiot. It's your own reflection. Duh. What an idiot. Temptation. Are you talking dogs there, Naomi? Oh, I know that, Ali. I think I've had them before for my daughter's beagle years ago. Dog's an idiot, I swear to God. High five, Naomi. To cut a long story short. I bet you can't, Naomi. So what's the skivvy then? Are you going to get another goggy? Twice the poo-poos? Got to walk them both? Both a pain in the ass in the bed? Got to find them somewhere to stay when you go away? Are you sure you want another goggy? Naomi. Oh, it's Andy that wants it, isn't it? Good morning, Sarah Robertson. How are you, buddy? I'm pretty sure Poochie missed his beagle. Now my daughter doesn't live at home, my eldest. It is double trouble, Naomi. I gave a long-winded speech as to why I don't want any more pets once Walter the cats are gone. I've done pets to death. I want my time for me. I don't want anything else to rely on me ever again, other than Hayley, of course. Yeah, it's a nightmare for me, Ali, because Walt basically concentrates his sleeping on me. And it's me that has to manoeuvre around him when I want to turn over, you know, it's not Hayley, it's me. Yep, they do keep each other company, but then again, it could be the double trouble scenario while you're out. I mean, fortunately, Walt, he's not a destructive dog, and generally when dogs are destructive, it's because they're bored. So, chances are they're not getting exercised enough or challenged mentally, and that's what they do. They destroy things. Bowling pin, look at him, idiot. Oh, so you're the same opinion as me then, Naomi. You know, to be fair, I haven't had any time since I was 15 years old. You know, what with work and kids and shit like that, you know. You can put them wherever you need to, Rishi, it's fine, mate. Without me, there is no business, Ali. Simple as that. All right, mate. Ooh, it's a Scritty Polity. Absolute. Hey, good morning, Lamar Brown, the benchmark. How are you doing, buddy? I'm all good in the hood, thank you. Munching my way through work. Got to go back to the depot in the next 15 minutes. Grab the last 6 crates, and then we'll go and do the last hour and a half. Good morning, Tony Dobson, the world's greatest joy TikTok butcher. How are you, buddy? No, Marcy, you wouldn't. I wouldn't put Walt on her either. My mum and dad probably would at a push. We've also got Jake and Hayley's mum. In fact, Hayley's mum used to have Walt when she used to come down and stay with me. Walt's not the issue anyway. The issue is me getting time off. As long as we don't go abroad, he'll come with us. Sorry, I misread that. I thought he said you were dining out. I was going to say, where are you eating, Lamar? But no, he's doing okay. That's good. Awesome. Thank you, Rishi. I'll check that out later, buddy. Do you want me to stop at the house this morning, guys? Got one more customer to do after this, then it's owl time. If you want me to stop. Out of there, look. Wispy little clouds. Just hope they don't gather and turn into big rain clouds. Hey, Walt. Walt, come on. Come on. There you go. There you go, horse. The thing is, you know me, having a dog, it literally is like having a baby. And it stays a baby for the whole 15-20 years it survives. So yeah, I'm done with pets. I don't want any. So let's see what happens once the animals are gone. Obviously there's a cost involved as well, you know what I mean? The upkeep of them with their food and stuff like that. Vet bills and shit. But getting my head wobbled. Oh, bless. Good boy. That's all right for me. The cuckoo tree. Yeah, that's all right for me. That's the thing, Naomi. Since the pet insurance has come in, the vet bills have gone up with an extra 0 on the end. They never used to be that expensive. When our Jack Russell years ago had the 5 puppies, it cost me 200 quid for her to have a cesarean. Imagine how much that'd cost now. They take the piss. The charges went right up once the pet insurance started. It's a joke. Oh, you bought quite an exotic pet there though, Ali, to be fair. Oh, bet you do name me, yeah. There is that, Alison, but like I say, I haven't had a life since I was 15. That stopped as soon as I started doing this job and continued even more when I had children. So that's why, you know, once I'm retired, I'm not interested in pets. I've been there, I've done it. I've done it for the kids, I've done it for myself. I've had pets galore. Trust me, Alison, sorry, Ali, I had massive rows with the shitty ass vet that caused the beagle to lose her leg over money. Big rows, big words were had. Oh, is that right? For your male cat? What was wrong with him, Catherine? Are you coming, Pooch? Come on, this way. The thing is, Naomi, I don't see it as selfish. I've been selfless since I was 15. If you get my drift. I don't know how much time I'll have left when I eventually do retire, Ali, because that is not going to be any time soon, unless I win the lottery. Pooch, come on. Oh, come on. Just get in, come on. Oh, make a win. Just because the door was shut and it's not going to do anything to you, lad. Are you kidding? Can you not get that done free with the RSPCA? Oh, mind you, that's when you get to after the surgery, and what happened was she'd lost the circulation, the blood circulation stopped, and basically the leg died. Now I believe if that dog had been operated on straight away at a proper vet, she wouldn't have lost the leg. Good morning, Rachel Bucknell, how you doing, buddy? The only hole in that alley about medicines is how old you've got to before you have to start taking medication, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously, getting people well again is a lot better than it used to be. But my grandma, she lived to 101. She was never on medication. It wasn't that kept her alive. It's not, Catherine, I was bouncing, and then I paid, because it cost me £4,500 in the end. We had no insurance, that was my fault. But one day I paid something like 2 or 3 grand, and the stupid little bimbo that wasn't a vet, she just worked there at the till, come running out after me, blagging me for money, and I went fucking mad. I demanded to see the owner of the practice straight away, and I went mad. Oh, that's awesome, Naomi. And you know what, Marcy? I think that's what it was intended for, if I'm totally truthful. Not been one repercussion for that. Not one. For all the millions that were killed from COVID. It is, and the knowledge is better as well, Naomi. There's a lot more to it than just medicine. You know me, Amy, I'm not backward in coming forward, mate. But I was fuming. That poor animal sat there for a week, a whole fucking week, smashed to bits, on a drip, waiting to get surgery that failed. So, I think I forgot to finish my story. The actual surgeon, and he knew that surgery failed because it took them a week to get him to come and do it. And he phoned up and spoke to me, and he said, listen, as a professional courtesy, I am not going to charge you for the amputation. And he was gutted, he was upset, you know. But them, and I'm going to say it, cunts at the vet, although he didn't charge me, they still charged me their fees, yeah? And I firmly blame them for that dog losing its leg. We don't have animal hospitals, if that's what you're saying, Marcy. What the vets provide can be 24-hour care. They stay open 24 hours a day, and they have staff that are there overnight, you know? Almost, Ali, yeah. I had to argue to not. I didn't waste no time getting it paid. You know, I had some savings as well, you know what I mean? But for that prick to chase me out and nag me for money when I'd just, you know, paid off practically 3/4 of the bill, I was bouncing. She got hit by a car, Naomi. Basically, my eldest was walking her on the beach, and there was another woman there with her dog, and the woman walked off up the 20-odd steps onto the main road, and my eldest was shouting the dog, and she was shouting, stop, stop, and shouting the name of the dog, and this woman, she heard it, and she ignored her, and she led her up, Georgie her name is, led her up onto the main road, and she did the okie dokie on the road, and eventually she got hit by a car. And when that phone call came to me, I knew exactly what it was, and my daughter was in absolute bits. And I had to drive up the road, I had to scoop the dog up, I got bit, she bit me and I was bleeding, because obviously she was in pain. I tried to wrap her up in a coat and put her in a box, and then we rushed her off to the vet. And if it wasn't for that woman, this wouldn't have happened. At the time, my daughter was practicing recall with her, and giving her treats to come back, you know. And this woman just would not stop and led her up onto the road where she got ran over. Right, let me just whip these empty bottles off, guys. responsible dog owner would have stopped and waited and got hold of the dog for my daughter to go and collect her, but she didn't. She basically led her up to almost her own death. Angry is just not the right word. Oh, bless her, Amy. It is sad, Sue. But that dog, oh my God, I swear to God, she's immortal. She is such a tough dog, you wouldn't believe. And she's amazing on that leg. In fact, people don't even notice until she comes right up that she's got a leg missing. My daughter taught her a load of tricks, and I said to her, because she did one particular video, I said, you need to do that video again. She did a video when she was a puppy of doing all the tricks with the clicker, because she clicker trained her. And I said, you need to do that again with the 3 legs, which she did. And she was a bit wobbly, but she could still do the tricks and stuff, and it's not affecting her. Not long after I met Hayley, she got gravely ill. We used to get raw food for her on the strength that we thought it was healthier, and we think that's what almost killed her. To this day, the vet never got to the bottom of what it was, and the vet was a guy that I used to play squash with. I used to train with his daughter as well, Eileen. But yeah, she stopped eating, and the vet even rang me up and said, listen, if she doesn't start eating, we're thinking about putting her down. And we went in to see her, and she wouldn't eat. We had some salami with us and stuff. She wouldn't eat it. And then all of a sudden, within less than 24 hours of that phone call, she started eating, and bosh, she was fine. And she's fucking indestructible. She's an inspiration, that dog, I tell you. Oh yeah, they are. They're like your children, Amy. Simple as that. This is why my dad stopped us having pets when we were young, because it was him that had to deal with it, and he was crying. He was getting upset over it, you know. Right, let me just throw this last 6 crates on and we'll get going again. My mouth was spouting junk. Right, let me throw my bits and bobs on. Right, whew. That was a bit of a job. Good morning, Kim Morris. How are you, mate? Oh, thank you, Marcy Stock. That sounds amazing, Namey. Oh, I've caught you, Namey. I've caught you. Flagging Sue to open the shop early. Good morning, Tracy Wright. How's it going, buddy? She can't close early. If she opens up early, she's finishing at the standard time, Ali. Right, let me have a look at the book. Whew. Right. Busted. Don't ever think I don't scroll back. Right, let's go. And I'm burning up. Busy as always in the yard. Upstairs drinking tea. Morgan Holbert, good morning, how are you, buddy? Let's turn that up a little bit. Man, I'm hot. Not tonight, no, Stephen. Haley might do, but I'm not. Unless I jump in on her live. You're all depraved. Chances are we'll be in Liverpool this weekend, Amy. We'll probably be playing the Wii again and sitting downstairs. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Morgan. Got my last hour and a half to do now. Better beware, Albert says Z equals MC squared. Better beware, Albert says that E equals MC squared. Alright, Stephen, see you later, mate. You better beware, Poochie says that E equals MC squared. Says that food means blues in the flats. Man, I'm boiling. Oh, you'll be starting when I'm finished, Morgan. I'll be on my ciders then. Woohoo! Well, not quite. I'll get done for about 7. I'll be home before 8. And then it'll be cider time. Whoopee! Not sure what to have to eat this morning. I might get a sweaty block of cheese and some Ritz biscuits, have some blue cheese. Yeah, haven't done that for a while. It's worth the slack legs. To be fair, doesn't normally happen. I struggle staying asleep. Normally I sort of sleep for like 15, 20 minutes and I wake up, then I turn over, but I couldn't get to sleep last night. So I've probably only had about an hour and a quarter max. So we came off live last night off Facebook and I spoke to Hayley for a good while. Until the internet was being a twat. That put a stop to it. So I was still awake at 11:10 and I've set my alarm for 12:30 so I could do my racing. Yeah, that's normal for me, Kim. Don't worry, I've slept in the day, don't worry about that. Oh, I love the Stilton cheese, Morgan, love it. I'll eat any cheese. I bet he doesn't get kisses once he's eaten that stuff, does he, Morgan? Just like I don't when I've had garlic and Hayley hasn't. Right, let me leave you there, 'cause I just need my hands for this one. I'll be back. You know, it's an occupational hazard, Kim, being tired in this job. I'm not physically tired, just a bit sleepy tired, that's all. Oh shit, the seatbelt. Hang on. What's wrong with you heathens not liking blue cheese? Come on, neighbour, you should know better. If it wasn't for mould and penicillin, we wouldn't have painkillers. Good morning, Neil Smith. How are you, mate? We've got an hour and a half to do, but I've just kind of got into I can't be arse mode. It's the bowling pin there, little idiot. Oh, sorry, Walt, I've just clobbered you. Sorry, mate. Hold your nose, Ali. Don't see the problem. Trust me, I've eaten worse cheese than Stilton's. Oh, I love garlic. It just stinks on other people's breath, Morgan. Absolutely love garlic. No, there's a lad that lives in my village. In one of the pubs when the old guy used to own it, John, he used to have like a cheese and biscuits night on a Thursday night, and the campaign for real ale guys all used to come up, and he'd put the cheese and biscuits on for free, you know. And other people would bring food up as well. There was one lady in particular that would bring up a cheese and onion pastry on a big tray and cut it into slices. It was still warm. She literally finished cooking it when she brought it up, and that was delicious. But this one lad that drinks in there, he went on holiday to France with the family, walked into a patisserie, pointed at his nose and the cheese. He wanted the stinkiest one he could get, and he brought it back to the pub. And it was a soft, spreadable cheese it was, and I kid you not, it literally stunk like human shit. It smelled like feces. It fucking reeked. But yep, I spread it on a cracker, I ate it, and it was lovely. Just have to get over that smell. Yo, garlic and cheese, yes, Neil. Breadcrumbs, garlic, mushrooms. Ah, Well, that's it, you see, Ali, because I'm banned from having anything with garlic in, unless Hayley's having it. She won't even let me have pepperonis. I won't get a kiss if I have a pepperoni. I like the hot, you know, the red ones and the fire sticks, the black ones. I like those ones, you see. There is garlic in them. But yeah, I ate it proudly. It was lovely cheese. Just had a bit of a bad smell. Not wrong with the taste. Hey, name it, and doesn't poor old James know it? Doesn't keep the patients away. That's probably what's killing them, Namey. Cheese is life, isn't it, Kim? Give it a whirl, Morgan. You will be surprised. It doesn't taste like it smells. Stilton's lovely. Yeah, I love pepperonis, Morgan. I'm telling you now, if you've never had, you haven't lived, because it's delicious. Oh, you can keep your hummus. Hummus has got garlic in it as well, hasn't it? Oh, yeah. Cheese night with crackers and a bottle of wine. Trust me, Naomi. That wine won't last 10 minutes with me. You'd be staggered how quick I can neck a bottle of wine. In fact, I necked 2 on live once. And although I was fine, she shut the live down and escorted me back in the house. That wasn't that bad. See, the thing is, because of how I drink in the morning, I'm used to quaffing. Because I'll eat while I'm drinking my beers of a morning. So I'm quite capable of doing that with a bottle of wine and nailing 2 of them in less than an hour. Easy done with cheese and biscuits. Yeah, Marmite's not right, there's something wrong with it. Oh, that'd be awesome, Amy, yeah. Drip fed alcohol. I'll have that. Oh, Morgan, trust me, just hold your nose. Hold your nose and taste the cheese. You'll like it. Oi, oi, sweetie boy, good morning. So the thing is, Ali, right? You ladies are aware of this, yeast infections, right? If you can get yeast infections, I'm damned if I'm fucking eating a pot of it. Because that's literally what Marmite is. Blech. No, it's wrong, it should be banned. Straight in the bloodstream, Amy. I'll take some of that, thank you. That would probably actually get me drunk. First picture of summer. Wonder what our TTM first picture of summer. Once the daylight starts coming. Just extrapolating some money from about 1 million wrappers, hang on. I swear to God, some of us like past the fucking parcel. Come on, in the van. In. Just don't have a whiff of it, Morgan. Stick a peg on your nose, mate. Trust me, blue cheese is lovely. I know it doesn't smell nice, but it's really nice. And I'm naughty because the edge of it is all crusty because that's the outside of the cheese, but I love that bit. I mean, a lot of people probably wouldn't eat that, but I love it. David doesn't like it. I love the crusty exterior of the blue cheese. Love, love, love it. First picture of pooch. First picture of summer. I love it, Amy. It's funny, as a kid I wouldn't eat anything. I was weird about food, but these days there ain't much I wouldn't touch. Yeah, camembert can be quite stinky. You coming? It's nice to come this way, Walt. It's nice to cook one of them in the oven and then use it. Ouch! I swear to God, listen to me, you little turd. Come on, this way. Go on. No, this way, come on. Come on. Just want you on this side of the road, lad. But yeah, camembert baked in the oven. Get some of those cheese twists. You know, the hard ones that you can get from Asda. You get cheese and garlic ones and dip them in it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then nail the cheese afterwards. Come on, Pooch. Good morning, Conrad. How you doing, buddy? Come on, you get on. Good lad. It is, Naomi. Making my own bloody mouth water, Naomi. I hope Hayley's not watching, because if she is, she now knows I'm just going to eat a sweaty block of cheese this morning. I'll take the slap legs. Hey, here's one for the ladies. Good morning, fucker. How you doing? Little arachnid. Wonder where he's off to. Wonder how his day's gonna be today. Right, Pooch, come on. I've never tried it, Ali. Isn't halloumi to cheese what corn is to meat? Pointless. She wouldn't be saying that, Naomi. She doesn't mind the blue cheese, it's the garlic she don't like. Does you not like the spider? Good morning, Ellen Grace, how are you, matey? Oh, they're all shrieking now, look, Sweeney, look. Ah! It's a spider! My God, it wasn't as big as a penny. Trust me, they're not arsed. They're not arsed about your spiders. They don't care. You don't swallow 8 a year. That's not a fact. It doesn't happen. Look at the size of. They're scared of you. No need to be scared of spiders. And like I've said before, spider fear is an irrational fear. It's usually inherited. It's a learnt behaviour. Oh, that sounds good to me, Naomi. We can have that for dips, for food. In the pub. There we go, give me £1 in change. Every fucking week, does my head in. No, nor do I, Kim. I'll grab them in tissue and flush them down the toilet. It's only a short spray to the driveway, where the drain is. And then they can get lost. Well, come on. Well, come on, man. Just gotta have one more piss, Dad. Just gotta waste a bit more of your time. Come on, in the van. Come on, quick. In, go. Danger. No, you don't, Naomi. Go and Google it. It's not a fact. Spiders are not interested in us. That is absolutely fallacy. Ooh, I hope you're okay, Ellen. Everyone says that you swallow 8 a year. You don't. Spiders aren't asked about us. You give me one reason, Naomi, why a spider would climb into a human's mouth. He's just being himself, Neil, as always. Got no respect for me. The only way you could swallow them, Ali, is if the chance in a million that one of them falls off the roof into your mouth. They don't crawl over us. They don't crawl into our mouths. They're not asked. Go and do your research, and that's a fact. I've researched it, Ali, and I've listened to arachnid specialists. We don't swallow 8 spiders a year. It's a fallacy. It's not true. Come on. Yeah. If you don't believe me, go and Google it. Oh, bless you, Ellen. I hope you're okay, mate. They're part of the food chain, Sweeney boy, but they're not our food. We don't swallow 8 spiders a year. That is not a fact. That's what women say to try and reinforce the fact that they're scared shitless of spiders. Yeah, you swallow 8 a year. No, you don't. Absolute fallacy. It's not true, Naomi. It's not true at all. Spiders he swallows a year. Because I have, and it's not true. Spiders are not arsed. They have no reason to crawl into a human being or any other creature's mouth. There's nothing there for them. Nothing. Come on, shit. There you go, Naomi. You see, I don't talk shit. I generally know what I'm talking about before I mouth off about it. It's an irrational fear. 9 times out of 10, it's a learnt behaviour. Because your mum's been afraid of them, and because you've seen your mum afraid of them, then you become afraid. I have one child that's scared shitless of spiders, and the other one that doesn't give a shit. Now, you can guess which one takes after me. It's because the pallet isn't exactly flat, maybe, and when I'm sliding things towards the back of it, they get caught, and I have to lift it up. And it's that one in the middle there, which is, it's a bit of a reach. Your mate's got a load of them, has he, Neil? Are they pets, or has he just got a real spider-riddled house? Oh, you know what? Hayley's terrified of them, but she will splat them on the wall with a shoe if I don't get there and take care of it. If you've had a cortisone injection, Ellen, you'll be doing cartwheels, man. Forget the bad hip. Hey, Craigie boy! It's not the weekend yet for me, not till tomorrow. They're not that bad, Morgan. They'll run away from it. Try and catch a fucking spider. It doesn't run towards you because it wants to jump in your fucking mouth. It runs away. You going? Stay there then. Can't reach my sterilised. From this door? Oh, why yes I can. I'm not surprised, Neil, we're not female visitors anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong, venomous spider, yeah, be afraid, be very afraid. But in the UK, we don't have venomous spiders, there's nothing to be scared of. And even the venomous ones will only bite you through their fear It's not yours. Hush, 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 how do I? God, I need to get a wriggle on. I'm jibber jabbering too much and just chilling out. I'm supposed to be working it. What's that for, Ellen? What do you mean win on the list? What are you talking about there? Have I missed something? I see, I can't comment on that because I don't know anything about venomous spiders naming. But I'm pretty sure they'll bite you through their own fear. I mean, even a venomous spider can be stood on and squashed. Of your brilliant mind. Nice. Not my cup of tea. As long as they're all in cages, I wouldn't be bothered. Has he not had them de-venomized? Did they get their fangs removed or something? Ali? Imagination. I'd rather have the spiders, Neil. Less fecking around. Don't have to walk them. Don't have to have it in bed with you unless you want to die. Please don't tell me that you're Googling if a milkman would be faster with 8 legs. You know, I'm pretty quick on the 3 that I've got, Ali. Oh, there's cats. I wouldn't say that. You've got to change the litter tray. You've got to feed them their stuff, Richard. I do love cats. Talking of litter, I've got to clear their shit box this morning. Well, I'll do it when I get up tonight. This afternoon, I should say. Imagination will make a man of you. Walter eats spiders as well, Ellen. Oh, thank you, Morgan. You take care, mate, and have a great day at work, buddy. We'll see you soon. Oh, Haley always says that spiders have got googly eyes. It's looking at me. It's running at me. It's not asked about you. Just calm down. Oh, that's cats all together though, isn't it, Naomi? Little buggers, aren't they? A little bit like humans then, Neil, eh? Here we go. Coffee shop is open. Place your orders now with Sumoga. I'm not gonna lie though, Richard. If you actually take a picture of a house spider and zoom in on it, they do look like they've got big fuck off googly eyes. Chelsea's scared of spiders. Chelsea, they're not asked about you. They're not bothered. Don't worry about them. They're irrelevant. A little tiny spider the size of a 5-pence piece is not going to chase you around the house and kill you. It really isn't. Amy, take care, see you later. See you later, James. Ooh, nasty, Kim. You gotta know your insects then, I guess, where you are. Boy, they can move fast when you're trying to pick them up, Chelsea. Best thing is just to let them walk on your hand, and then you can escort them out quite quickly. But when they go up your sleeve, woo, tricky. You come in. You come in. Good lad. I don't know, it depends if it's a pair of black widows, male and female, and they've just had sex, Alan. Because the black widow eats the male, doesn't she? After he's done the business. Good morning, Nicola Wright, how you doing, buddy? I need to get rid of it. I'm just walking around as if I've got not a care in the world. I'm supposed to be getting finished. Waiting for. Come on in. I know, I've seen that as well, Kim. That's minging. Yeah, you know what, Alan, all joking aside, you know, to have an irrational fear of something can't be nice, you know. I don't really have a fear of anything, so I guess I'm lucky. Unless Hayley's on the warpath. Swerve her if she's on the warpath. You don't want the back end of a Scouse tongue shouting at you, trust me. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm flaming hungry now. What shall I have this morning? Am I going to have cheese or not? I might nip the Co-op, see if they've got any whoopsies. Yeah, but there'll be spiders in space, Chelsea. In space, they can't hear you scream. Ah! What did I say, Alan? I don't even know what I've said. You mean talking about Hayley? Scared of Hayley? I don't have a phobia of her though. Far from it. Complete opposite of that. Right, where's that little toad gone? Pooch, come on. Come on, get them up. Chelsea, you know as well as I do that's an out and out fucking lie, right? When a Scouser goes mad, it goes extra Scouse, it goes outer space Scouse, and the accent goes 10 times worse and louder. And you know this, Chelsea. Jesus, Kim. Couldn't be arsed with that. Do you have to carry a fucking meat cleaver with you? Just in case you've got to lop the head off one. You coming? Stay there. Fool. He's, yes and no, Chelsea. He's enjoying it, but then he gets cob-ons and sits in the van just like then. To be fair, when Hayley's with me at home, I don't get him till 4 AM, so he doesn't have to come out the whole night. Good thinking. It's good cricket or golf practice, Kim. I'm handy with the bat, let me tell you that. Chelsea, you don't have to say anything. I've been on the end of it. Lots of times. AJ, probably about 7 o'clock. I'm not late, but I also know I've not got to go out collecting, so I'm kind of just chilling with you guys and not rushing. It depends. The thing is, Sweeney, you know, Scouse is Scouse, but it's also quite colloquial. And there are different types of Scouse accent, believe it or not. And some of them do, yeah, they do sound like they're hocking a loogie. But mark my words, if you get into an argument with a Scouse woman and she's telling you off, Sweeney boy, you won't forget it, I'll tell you now, because she goes 1,000 times Scouse and the accent comes out proper. Let's get these orders in for Sue Moga at the coffee shop. Surely she hasn't completed everyone yet. So you can cut the heads off with it, Kim, yes, or bat it like a cricket ball. Well done, Sweeney boy. You're on the way to upsetting a Scouse bird. Man, that's never a wise thing to do intentionally, let me tell you. Oh, you mean the Black Widow? Ellen. Oh, you know what? You've just saved yourself a fate worse than death there, Sweeney boy. Well swerved. Good boy for apologising. Because I can see she's building. She'll start texting in Scouse and she'll spell about, A-B-A, bar. Does my head in when people literally spell phonetically. There's no need, just say the word. It doesn't have any dramatic effect on the sentence at all. Way to go, Chelsea. Chelsea Ashton 1, Sweeney boy 0. Oh, Ray. Go ahead, lad. Well, the Scouts probably have the equivalent of your Scottish handshake, Sweeney. So, be forewarned, he's forearmed. Right, let's get another album on the go. She walks in the cold air. There you go. You've got to speak in Scouse now, Sweeney. You need to run, mate. Trust me. You don't want to be on the end of it, mate. Whether you're scared or not, it's not good. It's not healthy. Good morning, Alan, Wood Rabbits. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you as always. You will all be pleased to know as well. Oh, Sweeney boy, you're heading for it, mate. You are heading for it, lad. Be careful what you wish for, sunshine. Trust me, you've never had a tongue lashing off a Scouser and you don't want one. They're fucking brutal. Trust me, if you ever to get one off Hayley, she would character assassinate you literally in 2 seconds, to the point like you'd feel you were a 4-year-old boy in shorts crying your eyes out. Trust me. And if she is small, like Chelsea's just said, Sweeney, that chances are that just means she's an awful lot closer to a very vulnerable part of you. Oh shit, I should have got another bloody 1 litre semi-skimmed out. Right, let's get some chucky eggs. I'll have to climb all in the back of the van, I think, to get one. Shit, hang on. There they are. Shit, she might put me short today. I haven't got a spare one of them. I've warned a chest of glass. Exactly, Sweeney. Oh, look out. Chelsea's distracted. I think you're safe, Sweeney. You've been protected by cake. This means nothing to Pooch. Oh, the flats. Oh, Vienna. You know, Ellen, that's all I'm saying. Never underestimate the reach of a woman when you have a very special, vulnerable area. You might put your hand on her head and stop her from twatting you, but trust me, they kick like a fucking mule, and you don't want that. You know what, Sue? I will have a coffee. Is it a cappuccino that's made from milk? Just milk. I'm going to have a coffee this morning. And I will have a cherry bagel tart, please. Along with some poached egg on toast, some grated cheese and salt and pepper. Yeah, we all now know what Chelsea's weakness is and how to distract her from giving you a good kicking. Just wave cake under her nose. Correct, Kim Norris, yes. Gary Newman. We've literally just found Chelsea's kryptonite. So now anyone that dates Chelsea, they're all working out that they've just got to present cake and then get away with murder. Don't ever think they're the fairest sex, trust me. And they're not weak neither, no matter how little they are. Little Tasmanian devils, some of them can be. That's the one, Sweeney boy. Leg it! Well, that's some kind of different lady right there then, Ali, eh? Oh, Ali, you girls are revealing all your weaknesses. Now we know to throw carrot cake under your nose. All your innermost secrets are getting revealed, ladies. Behave. Don't let the men know. Train. All two carriages of it. Wow. Good boy. Ah, the little gentleman's just chilling out. Bless you, Ellen. You get some rest, mate, and rest up after your injection. You have a good sleep and a great day. We'll see you soon, buddy. Take care. Get away from the spiders running into my mouth. I eat 8 per year. Bollocks. Come on. Get back in. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Spiders in the mouth, whoa. Spiders in the mouth. Now I know I'm gonna eat 8 per year. Oh, thank you, Ellen. You take care, matey. Ugh, minging, Kim, minging. Need someone to hold you tight with 8 arms. Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'll have a slice of that sumoga, if you will, please. It is bollocks, Joe Lizzie. It's something made up by women to, you know, bolster their fear of spiders. Hey, you swallow 8 a year! No, you don't. Why on earth would a spider crawl into your mouth? Hey, Bad Bean, how's it going, buddy? Only when Hayley's asleep. She's asleep tonight, so that's why I'm on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Sue. Right, give me a second. I've just got the shipping order, this one is. Oh, I'm not surprised, Joe Lizzie, it was fit. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Cheek. Oh no, Chelsea. You need to learn to conquer your fear, mate. Challenge yourself. Struggle to be done for 7 o'clock, I reckon. It'll be just after, maybe about 10 past, quarter past today, because I have been fanning around like an idiot. But it's all good in the hood. No collecting. Whoop whoop. My top 10 race is done, so I've got to do that today, just my normal stuff. So I'll have plenty of time because I've got to do monthly bills today. It looked really nice, Joe Lizzie, to be fair. It did. I'm not massively partial to it. Well, I can't really reenact it because, well, actually I can. There was a time when the girls were little and there was a spider in the living room, and the youngest, she walked up, she looked down on it and she just went and laughed. So yeah, you can kind of guess who the youngest takes after. She has no fear of spiders or anything. Juice, hang on. On the other side. you never heard Sweeney Boy, the description for a butthole being a barking spider, so all women have one anyway. Rusty bullet hole, the Japanese flag, sheriff's badge. I think I've said it before on live, I'll never forget an experiment we did at school. They used to have this stuff, this purple stuff called potassium permanganate. I think you mix it with water and you pour it on the ground and worms come up. And I can't remember why, but the funniest thing about worms is watching a seagull pat the ground with its feet to imitate rain to get them to come out of the ground. Chop them in half and one half will survive. Which end's the arse end of a worm? After that, right. Sounds nice, Chelsea. Just over half an hour to go now. Not going to quite get done at 7 o'clock. But as I say, I didn't start early today. Didn't need to, got no collecting, so it doesn't matter. Oh, everything's slip sliding around today. Fucking hell, this is going on for an eternity. Hurry up and finish, goddammit. Bloody song. Where's he gone? Come on, you. What are you doing all the way down there? Come on, in the van. In you go. Money put away, Puccini. Oh yes, at last. What a tune. Oh, for fuck's sake, Chelsea. Unbelievable. What kind of eggs are you doing? Boiled eggs for soldiers? Daddy. This is me. The first sentence of this song is me. Listen to the words. One man on a lonely platform. It's me on YouTube. Come on, stop laughing at it. We've all been there. We've all filled the kettle and forgot to turn it on before as well. Morning, Tara. Oh. Come here. Come on, Pooch. It is better than TikTok, Chelsea. The picture's better. Everything's better on here. Yeah, I've done it loads of times, Ali. Come on. I'm all good and hood, thank you, Tara. Not too much longer to go now. I suppose you could say I'm a little bit late, but it doesn't matter. No collecting today, I've got lots of time. There we go, guys, the coffee shop's closed. Thank you, Sumoga. Awesome job. Oh, I don't know about that, Chelsea, but I'm not going to test it, put it that way. It is if you come out of the chat, Joe Lizzie. You have to leave the chat and it'll go to full screen. Tunage. Oh boy, I wish I could fast forward. I've had enough now, I want to be finished. Let you go, don't go. Good morning, boss. How's it going, Gary Cooper? Alright then, Sue. Thank you for doing the shop, mate. You have a great day at work, pal. We'll see you in the morning. Don't go. Yeah, I got the 80s bangers on today, Tara. Just in the mood for it today. I don't need an amp at all, Neil. It will go loud, trust me. Jeez. No idea, Josh. Little trivia for you. What a twat. You know what? I'm going to show this fucking twat here. Look. Parked there, in the only place to turn round, smack bang in the fucking middle. What an absolute bell end. Little bit of trivia for you. Who can tell me who Enola Gay was? Alright, Tony Dobson, take care, buddy. Have a great day at work, pal. And we'll see you in the morning. Who knows who Enola Gay was? And the funny story about this song is Hayley always thought, until I told her, corrected her, that he was singing Alone Again. You needn't rush up my arse, sunshine. Dickhead. I'll leave something from Pooch on the car, Joe Lizzie. So, other than Alan's guess, who was Enola Gay? That's the one, Joe Lizzie, you got it. A waltz special. Nobody guessing? It was the plane that carried the bombs to Hiroshima. That's what they're singing about. It was either the plane or it was the bomb, one or the other. But it was to do with the bombing of Hiroshima. I can't remember whether it was the plane or the bomb, but one or the other will do. Right, I need my hands. Hang on. The name of the song, Enola Gay. Who was Enola Gay? It was either the plane or the bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima. It was one or the other, I can't remember which. That's what the song's about. Although Hayley thinks it's called Alone Again. No, Enola Gay. Right, I'm just going to leave you there because I need my hands again. I'll be back in a minute. Hang on, let's get these yogurts first. Come in. It's not just that, Tara. I mean, that does happen, but they literally go cold within 2 seconds flat as well, even if they are hot. And not just that, it's the opposite way home. It's more the opposite way from home, so I can't be arsed doing the extra mileage. Oh, I hope you're okay, Stephen, mate. Haley suffers night terrors. I've never had a Subway hash brown. I mean, Subways are alright. Again, they're overrated. It's a big fucking foot-long, wet, soggy-ass sandwich. Very overrated for me. The one place I believe you can't beat is KFC. As long as the stuff's not been sat out under the heat for fucking 10 days and it's dry as a... Oh, the goats are there, look, hang on. Dry as Gandhi's flip-flop. Shut up. Loads of them. Look at them all coming out of this garden. Look. How about that for a night terror? About 12 or 15 goats. Another one there, look. What you looking at? They're from off the Orr, Joe Lizzie. They're actually protected. The royal family owned them. They were presented to the Queen by the Shah of India or something in the 60s, I think. Yeah, he's jealous, sweetie boy. You're not allowed to do anything with them. Because COVID made town quiet, they came down off the mountain. Shut up! Dickhead! You were barking at your own reflection a couple of hours ago, you silly little twat. They are kind of fearless. Look. Move. Hello? Don't rush. Shut up, you dickhead. What are you going to do? They're fucking 20 times your size, you little... Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. He's an idiot. Yeah, when COVID happened, people's heads exploded because the goats came down off the mountain. Oh my god, the goats! Never a man and his dog put a picture or a video up on YouTube or Facebook and whatnot. Good morning, Louise and Charlie. How's it going, buddy? Yes, they are. They're the Queen's bird, Ali. Even though they're nasty ass flying rats. They're going to be smack banging my way when I go around there in a minute. No, he wants to charge at them and bark at them, Joe Lizzie, because he's a prick, aren't you? I'm not a prick, Dad. You're the prick, you big fat old git. Hey, don't talk back to me. Or I won't give you your din-dins this morning. Remember, opposable thumbs, motherfucker. I can open your tins of food, but you can't. Yeah, that's true, Dad. That is true. Behave. Come on. Walt, come on. Walt, come here. They're not vicious, they're just opportunists, Ali. And, you know, if you've got a bit of food, they'll try and grab it off you. And that's all because of holidaymakers feeding the vermin. Oh, come on. In. You'll go up in that, lad. Oh, fucking hell. Good luck getting out of that parking space, Sonny Jim. I might just park here for 20 minutes and watch his 30-point attempt at getting out of that parking space. This van behind him's proper stoved him in. Look. Oh, he's out. Dun dun boom. Oh, he's having. Oh, dear me. He's not very good at reversing this giant vehicle. Hello, pussy. See, look. They don't give two shits, these mofos. Look at them. There we go. We've got tell you what, you wouldn't want to get charged by one of them things. Have you seen them horns? Taking a headbutt off one of those feckers, Jesus Christ, it's knocking you into the middle of next year. Stay there, stay there. That car's trying to get through that flock of goats now. Alright, Lamar, you take care, buddy. You have a good sleep and a great day at work. And we'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back, Rishi. She's woke back up. I'm telling you now, Stephen, the horns on those goats are probably a good 2 to 3 feet long. And you do not want one of them up your ass. They look docile enough though, but they're not so friendly that they'll let you get close so you can pet them. They're laid back, Joe Lizzie. I swear to God, they're eating mushrooms or they're smoking grass. They just do not care. But they won't let you pet them. They won't let you get. I got quite close. I've never got that close before, and it was probably only because they were blocking each other. You know what I mean? Oh, not me, Erin. Right. Let me just do this one quickly. I need my hands. I'll be back in a minute. Turn around, turn around. Oh, I love the alpacas. Are they spitters though, Sweeney boy? Do the alpacas spit? Excuse me. Hey, go for it, Joe Lizzie. Maybe I won't. Got me again. Ah, that's so annoying. I can't wait to get the back of this bloody van. That's happened about 3 times this morning. Let's get that cash all out. Yeah, I like the alpacas. Oh shit, what's his name? There's a funny one that Hayley found. I think it was on TikTok. And it's an Australian bloke. Marked off. Good morning, Esther Claire. How's it going, mate? A miracle. Train there. Can you see it? There it goes. That's the second train we've seen today. Yeah, be asked for 62 acres, Sweeney boy. I got rid of my garden and put a pub on it. Maybe I'd make a 62 acre pub. You say that. Promised you a pint of milk. Promises. All good and hood, thank you, Esther. Hayley's to Liverpool. I'll be going down there. I'll be hot-footing it down there tomorrow, straight after work. Of course, there'll be a bonus drive live on YouTube. Not so sure the landing strip would suit the animals, unless you've got plenty of room to have it at one end of the farm than the other, you know. Move. Oh, that sounds a better idea, Ali. Yes. Looking out a dirty old window. Cars in the streets go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why. Heading down. Good morning, Chance of Duba. How's it going, buddy? No, baby, not a chance. Right, you stay there. There's going to be people around because we're late. Other side, dickhead. You know what, David? I have absolutely no idea. Because obviously, I present the live, I don't watch it, so you'll have to ask the other guys. I think you can press it before you come in. It's not bad, Gary Cooper. If I don't go to Liverpool in it tomorrow, I should be able to do a decent test. Because I filled it up yesterday. So I might go to Liverpool in the car tomorrow. Try and see what's what. It's got a bigger tank though. I think it's got a 50-litre tank, Gary. Ah, right, it's outside of the chat. Right, I see. I didn't know that, Sweeney. I've never watched a YouTube live, so I'm only on YouTube. I don't watch them. Same as TikTok. Stay there. Yes, Joe Lizzie. You can't have 62 acres and not have a bar and restaurant. Come on, man. You also need a helipad for Airwolf for when me and Hayley come visit with Tucci. Oh, and thank you for the thumbs up, David. So anyone else can follow suit. We've got 11 thumbs up now. I often get over 200 people that come through these YouTube lives, but getting them to hit the like button's unbelievable. Either that or they don't like it. Whichever. Yeah, we'll come and visit in Airwolf, land on the helipad, Joe Lizzie, just after Walt abseils down out of Airwolf. How about that? One poured all the way down. TTM arms, the TikTok Milkman arms, yes. I like that. You'd have to Google it or Shazam it. Who, Claire Grogan? Scrawny little thing, wasn't she? I didn't think she was that particularly fetching myself. Right, you've all been waiting for it. Here are the flats. Will Poochie squeeze out a little chocolate drop today? There he is, look, the fucking bowling pin. Can you see him? He's an idiot. There he is. Bowling pin. Oi! Feels like Poochie. Poochie's a bell end. Alright. Hey Pooch. Hey Dad. Let me in them flats sometime for a shit. It is altered images. Oh, I was right then. Good little guess that. Thank you guys. Wasn't she in Gregory's Girl as well? Claire Grogan. She wasn't the footballing girl, she was the mate, wasn't she, or something in Gregory's Girl? No, Joe Lizzie, no! No poopies. You dare, you little twat. I'm telling you. If you do a shit in the flat, I'm going to leave you where it lays. I'm telling you. Don't be wagging your tail at me. Naughty pooch. Feels like heaven. Who was this? Fiction Factory, this, wasn't it? You know what? I've not watched that film for years, Erin. I think if I'd have had the choice, I'd have gone for the footballing girl. Not for the football, just the fact that she had a bit of a figure on her compared to the other matchstick. Come on. What can we do here? Come here, Walt. Come here. Walt, come here. Just lock the van up. Pooch, come on. Let's turn the lamp off. Don't need that. Not in here. Come on, in you come. I'm looking for a place to shit, Dad.
House manager, Roy Carnot. Please open the door for you.
Like a bit of meat on my chicken leg, David, I'm not going to lie. What's he doing? What's he doing? Hey, come on. Come on. Bouncing around like a little spring lamb. Come on. Wait, look at... Oh. Come on, Pooch. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on, let's go. Let's go, come on. No, this way, come on. Let's go. This way. Uh-oh. I'm going. Come on. This way, Pooch. Good boy, come on. I literally think he's too tired to zoom. Look. Come on. No, there'll be no poos today. He's literally squeezed himself like a brown tube of toothpaste. He's just tired. Right, I'm coming. Pooch! Come on. Come on. There you go. I swear to God, when he ran past that last door frame, he actually caught it. I thought he was going to knock himself out. That would have been good value on the live. Come on, Pooch. Oh, Davey Newman, uncross them fingers. We don't want him pooing in here. Come on, shift. Poochie. Hey there, boy. You a good boy? Hey, yeah. You want some cheese? Want some cheese? Some chocky? Ooh. Some chocky? Come on then. Let's go. Go. Come back. Pooch. Come on, let's go. He makes me laugh, a little twat. Come on, Poochie. What's he got there? Oi! Oh, for fuck's sake, he's got a mask. He's legged it with the mask. Pooch! Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's gone. You won't see him again now. Hey, are you okay?
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Remembered my birthday.
I didn't forget it last time. They didn't have any left at the depot, so I had to bring it back.
Oh, how kind
Yeah,
of you.
sometimes they don't come in, you see, when
I'm most
before I can get to
grateful
you.
Thank you. They
You're welcome.
got it to me the next day.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
Take care. Bye bye. Oh. At least he's got something in his mouth to wipe his arse with. This is the thieving aspect of Walt. If he brings COVID home with that, I'm going to kill him. And he's fucked off, look. He's gone. I wouldn't be surprised if some old deers probably found him and took him in the flat. You watch him be cocky now. Watch this. Ah, he's left it there, the dumbass. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Hey? What have you been doing? Poochie woo, hey? Poochie woo. What are you doing? Come on, let's get in the van. Come here. There you go, no poo-poos today. Who's a good boy? Hey, who's a good boy? That was fun now, wasn't it, Pooh? I hope he hasn't done a sneaky one, considering he legged it off. Don't think he has. Oh, good boy, standing jump. It's not like him, he usually cocks that up. Yeah. I'd say that was a pretty successful zoom-in session there. I love his little smiling face. You know, at the end when he's waiting at the door and I'm sort of cheering him and winding him up, I just love the little smiley face he pulls when he does that. Right, Pooch, let's get the music back on. Come on. The guys need the songs. Is it off? Oh, fucking hell, we haven't done the FGH. Right, let me get the FGH on the go. Hang on. I'll put the phone on charge. Oh, did you record it, Richard? Because he was uber cute, to be fair, once we got him revved up. Right, time for the TTM FGH. Let me find an album. Who wants more FGH?
When your legs don't work like they used to before,
When you're drunk.
and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love?
Stay there, you.
Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. For me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now, woo, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the
FS, thank you, Tara.
stars. Woo. Place your head on my beating heart.
Come on, guys.
I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow. Hold its evergreen.
That's it, guys. Keep spamming the chat.
Your smile's forever in my mind and memory.
Let's go back to the depot now, then.
I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe it's all part of the plan. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now
Take care, David Newman. Have a great day, buddy.
take me into your loving arms.
Woo! Yeah. That's it, guys. Keep spamming.
Light of 1,000 stars.
Love hearts. Hug emojis.
Place your head on my
One random goat there. And purple hearts for Haley. Let's go.
love. Maybe we found love right
Where we are. Come on, guitars. Get on your air guitars, guys. Woo!
baby now. Woo! Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart.
Yes, guitars. I'm loving it, girls. Yes.
Loud. Maybe we found love right where we are.
Who wants more?
Found love right where we are.
Who wants more FGH?
We found love right where we are.
Thank fuck he's turning left. Who wants more? It's a good job I've left it on random then, isn't it, eh? Woo! I knew it, Esther. I knew you'd want more. Bearded Sheeran. I like that, AJ. Turn down the bed. Turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me. Tell me no lies. Just hold me close. Don't patronize. Don't patronize me. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make my heart feel something that it won't. Here in the darkness of these fine hours, I will lay down my heart, 'cause I feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. And I can't make you love me if you don't. Welcome back, Rishi, for the third time. It's the hat trick. Here we go. I close my eyes, then I won't see the love that you don't feel when you're holding me. Come, I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. And I will give up this fight. Awesome song, this one, David. It's a Bonnie Raitt cover. And I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something that it won't. Here in the dark of these fine hours, I will lay down my heart. And I feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. And I can't make you love me if you don't. Whoa. Ain't no use in you trying. I can't hit the I note that's coming. That's gonna split me kecks. So good for me, baby. Without love, all my years, all these years, everything. Easy. I can't hit it. It's not gonna happen. I just knew as soon as I went for it, it weren't gonna happen. Me before I met Hayley. Someone's gonna love me. Who wants another one? Fuck it, I'm leaving it on random. Let's have it. Oh, this reminds me of my youngest when she was a baby. I always used to play this when I took her to her Nanu's house. Love this song. Everything's so blurry and everyone's so fake, and everybody's empty and everything is so messed up. Preoccupied without you, I cannot live at all. Now the world surrounds you, I stumble and I crawl. You could be my someone, you could be my seed. You know that I'll protect you from all of the obscene. I wonder what you're doing, imagine where you are. There's oceans in between us, but that's not very far. Come on guys, all together. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face, the pain you gave to me. Woo! Yeah! Right, I'm going to unload. You enjoy the music, guys? Puddle of Mud, that's the one, David. And that's what Walt's going to leave in the flats one day. Changing, there's no one left that's real. So make up your own ending. Let me know just how you feel, 'cause I am lost without you. Now the world surrounds you, I stumble and I crawl. Richard, you could be my someone, you could be my seed. You know that I will save you from all of the unclean. I wonder what you're doing, imagine where you are. There's oceans in between us, but that's not very far. Right, I'm going to unload, let's go. Take care, Tara. See you soon, buddy. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Did in my face. Pain you gave to me. Woo! Right, time for the tearful farewell. Mind the beard, Walt. get out of life what you put into it, Richard. And if you want yourself a lady, mate, you got to put the effort in, get out there, put yourself out there, be bulletproof. There's a limit to your love. Right then, it's time to say goodbye. I've got to finish up and get my order in. Let's turn that down a little bit. Like a waterfall in slow motion. Oh, thank you, Esther. You have a great day too, pal. Oh, thank you, Jackie Tova. All of you have great days. I've lost my pen. It's there, you fucking idiot. God's sake. Bubblehead. I will be getting lily cuddles off the Puccini today. He's been very cuddly this week. Take care, Rishi. See you soon, buddy. Have a great day, mate. Your love, your love, your love. Take care. So carelessly there. You have a great day as well, Sweeney boy. We'll see you soon, bud. Come on, sit up so they can see you. I'll check them out later, Rishi. Probably when I get up this afternoon. I like to give everyone a chance to post, and then I kind of catch up all in one go. He's a good boy. I love him. I'm letting someone get a screenshot, Walt. Surely someone got a screenshot of that. Have a great day, Richard. And you, Joe Lizzie. Oh, purple and blue hearts. Thank you, Rishi. That's lovely. Thank you. Take care, AJ. Give you a little pooch fist. Too busy giving tisses, aren't you? He's a lully little boy. He is. Aren't you? He's getting lots of lully cuddles this week. Haven't you, Pooch? Get a little face. Oh, take care, Josh. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Awesome. Thank you, Rishi. Haley will love these. Me and Pooch. Love him. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Richard. He's cleaning my ears. Are you finished? Because your breath stinks. God knows what your spit smells like. Love him. He's a little Puccini. A little Puccini. Yeah. Oh, he's a little Puccini. Yeah. He is. I love him. Love him very much. He's very cuddly. Aren't you? Right then, guys. Now he's messed up my moustache. I'm going to get off. So thank you for all your likes and everything. Make sure you're subscribed. Give us a thumbs up. Click the notification bell so you get all the notifications for the lives on YouTube. Go on, Danny, get. And I think Haley said she's going live tonight, but myself and Puccini, we will be back. Look at me like a mad professor that's in the fucking Faraday cage. We'll be back at 4 AM tomorrow morning on YouTube. If there's any change, one of us will put an announcement on the group. Because there was talk of me going on TikTok tomorrow because Haley might be awake. But Saturday is traditionally my YouTube day. So everyone take care and we'll see you soon. Love all you guys. Air fists and high fives for every single one of you. Take care, guys.